Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lauren the Mystic here with your new Moon in Aquarius reading. We are tuning into some soul growth messages to do an energy check-in to hopefully support and assist you in your intention setting process and moving through whatever might be coming up for you energetically. So we're just pulling some oracle cards right now for you, Sagittarius. And we're tuning into what is going on, what's unfolding for you from that soul growth perspective. Thank you, Spirit. Any other messages for Sagittarius? All right. And these first messages are coming from the Starseed Oracle deck that is by Rebecca Campbell. So welcome into all of those returning to the channel. Thank you so very much. I'm so grateful for you, for your support. Tuning into Sagittarius, please, Spirit. And welcome to all of you who are new. I am so glad that you joined me, and I know that there is likely a message for you here from Spirit. Again, my name is Lauren, the Mystic. I am a mindfulness and energy healing coach, and I really like to tune into the lunar energies to kind of help unpack this soul growth process that's underway and help us to understand some of the energies that are naturally coming up that sometimes we don't understand. Like, why all of a sudden is this coming forward as a theme in my life? What's going on, right? And this new moon brings it with it very, very potent energy for seeding your new intentions of what you are manifesting going forward. And it's in the sign of Aquarius, so you'll want to locate where is Aquarius located in your own natal chart. I will drop a link below for a free resource if you don't have a copy. Sagittarius, let's tune into your current energy. Show me Sagittarius. Whoa. Okay, I'm only going to take the first 3 cards actually that came out. Ooh, very cool energy, Sag. Let's look at your recent past. Show me Sagittarius recent past. We've got these. Whoa. That turned upright. Show me Sagittarius's current energies, please, Spirit. This wants to come out. Ooh, I love it, Sag. And show me what is being seeded. Show me where Sag is going. Show me what's coming, please, Spirit. Lovely. And now tuning into all of the energies that is supporting this story. Show me what's underneath this information, please, Spirit. Show me Sagittarius. What don't they know that's supporting this story? One more pass through. Show me Sag. What don't they know? What is supporting the story? I feel like this card wants to fall, so I'm going to take it. Show me Sag. What's underneath this story, Spirit? Show me Sagittarius. All right. Alrighty, I think we've got all of the messages. Thanks for being patient with that, Sag. Let's get on into it. As I was saying, I'm going to drop a link for a free copy of your birth chart. You'll want to locate where Aquarius is in your chart because we've got both the sun and the moon there, as well as Pluto and Mercury getting ready to move through its full conjunction. And that's going to be bringing a lot of messages forward of what this deep process that Pluto is now going to be opening up in the Aquarius area of our lives, our charts. So let's start with your energy. Right now, you are presenting with having a very, there's some options, right? It's a complex decision about which way you are going to go next. There is a shift in Um, there's been a completion of a cycle. There's a change now. You're heading in a new direction, and this indicates that luck is on your side. Fortune is sending you in the right direction. And where I think you'd like to go is into this very Aquarian energy of heading towards your dream come true, your wish come true. And the star represents that period of renewal, of healing after having gone through a difficult experience. And so let's take a look at what that was, Sag. So it could have been, maybe the sense of being either too frivolous or too cautious with your resources, maybe an imbalance, this feeling of lack, things not working out in a situation, specifically in a situation where you had a lot of emotions invested. They didn't turn out the way you had hoped. Things didn't go the way that you planned. And you could have experienced a sense of stuckness there for a while as you were moving through that. Because what can happen is you can become, we can all do this, right? We become a little overly focused on what doesn't go well, and we overlook what is still going well for us in our life. And so this is indicating that you had spent a lot of time really working to plant some seeds. And there has been a pause in what you were working to grow. And this has required a balancing to take place within your emotional space. This could have had to do with a love relationship. This could have had to do with a social connection or a friend group or family group. But there's something here where it's been very heavy on the heart and feeling like a significant disappointment. And so, in your current energies, you're showing up as the high priestess. You're showing up very intuitive, listening to your inner guidance and wanting to really consider and weigh your options carefully before you act. This is having patience in the process and knowing that things are unfolding in your favor. And then we have the card of balance coming in your near future. And this is you bringing some more greater cooperation, greater teamwork, greater compromise to the table in order to achieve more balance and harmony in your life. And that creates this sense of harmony that you're seeking. This is also about potentially you waiting for a sense of perfect timing to take action on initiating this next chapter. And so, what are you doing right now, Sag? Well, you are focusing on your pleasure principles. You are leaning into joy. This is a message from Spirit to really use Venusian energy, surrendering to the sweetness of life, making love to life, allowing your life to be a creation of your joy and what brings you pleasure. And that is a medicine for you right now to really kind of work with your own intentions as you are creating this next chapter for yourself. Do so from a place of allowing it to be what really feeds and nourishes your soul. And this card is a card of, um, it's sort of like feeling homesick, even if you are at home. It's this longing for belonging, a longing for a home that we once felt potentially emotionally or spiritually, but we're not experiencing it right now. And this can be about going through a period where we don't necessarily feel really grounded within our relationships or our environment. And then we've got baby steps, which is following your high priestess self, taking action based on your intuition and doing so before it makes sense. So when you know that time is right, Sagittarius, when you know the moment is right for you to do so, allow yourself to do so from a place of trusting your guidance, your inner guidance. We've got big picture thinking. This is you having this intuitive portal, and it's channeling information into your third eye, into the visions of what you think is possible for you to manifest. And then you're bringing that into reality. It's reflecting into your physical world. So really allowing yourself to lean into visionary thinking, inspired ideas, truly letting yourself focus on, where did it go? The star energy, here it is, right up top. You know, what's guiding you right now is this dream come true that you'd like to manifest for yourself, right? So you're channeling your high priestess in order to do so. And it does really require you to step into this visionary, big picture thinking energy. And we've got trust the timing, trusting that time is not ever going to run out. When something is meant for you, it's meant for you and it doesn't ever expire. You are guided by your soul right now to be stepping toward what is perfectly on time for you. So it's about kind of trusting that wave of where you're being carried by the universe. We've got ceremony and invocation. So this particular card is about personal ceremony. Ceremonies that you create just for yourself, that are these nourishing rituals, they could be, which are really about working to manifest your dream, working to call things into form. So perhaps this is you doing some journal work. Maybe you are lighting a candle and exploring um, some journaling questions about what you're looking to create, to grow, to build, and then how can you begin to affirm that into being, right? And we do also have the music card, which really is about um, not only using music as medicine, but sharing your frequency as sound. So maybe you're singing your affirmations, maybe you turn it into a joyful song, right? But music brings harmony energetically and vibrationally, and it can also allow you to really tap in and to move emotion. So, leaning into music as an ally, again, we have this card about big picture thinking, perspective, allowing yourself to zoom out to see the totality of a situation and also to see the possibilities and potentials that lie there. So, supporting this entire story, we've got you really working hard um, to build, tangibly build and honor your commitments. This is your guardian angels are here with you as you do so. Got Queen of Fire energy, you asserting your independence, coming from a place of creativity, coming from a place of passion, and not being afraid to spread your wings, right? Not being afraid to step into that next level, not underestimating yourself. Also working with some Five of Earth energy. So again, feeling a little bit of lack, feeling maybe a little bit of scarcity. This could be you wanting to start a side business and feeling a little bit nervous, right? This could be that. But this could also be some fear that is surrounding your money or your resources. Um, that is maybe something that is in the past here. I'm sensing that you've moved from and that you're manifesting now differently for yourself. We do have the moon card. So, again, pointing you into the shadow work journey, pointing you into the placement of Aquarius, since we're talking about that. You've got the star and the moon. This particular moon card is also really about heightened intuitive senses coming online. It can be about things going on in the shadows, behind the scenes. kind of from a spiritual standpoint, where your guides have been working on your behalf and you might not have realized it, but you might start to see the evidence of this. You might start to see that there are things that are lining up that maybe didn't make sense, but now you're understanding why something might have gone down the way that it has. And we've got justice. This is you really standing in your truth, standing in your authenticity, doing what you know is the right thing for you, for your life, for your circumstances, potentially you standing up for your beliefs. This can also represent a sense of karmic justice coming through. Um, it could represent something going on within the justice system, but what I'm really feeling like is that there is more of a sense of karmic justice is getting ready to come through, and there's this sense of bringing justice to you, meaning you might have been dealt an unfair hand. Circumstances in the past may not have been fair to you, but I feel like with this wheel here, with the star card here, and with justice, we really have you coming into this place. We've also got balance, right? Where it's going in your favor. The karmic justice, the wheel of fortune is turning now in your favor, Sag. And this might have been about conflict, right? We've also got 5 of fire here. So competing goals, bothersome details, conflict with others that you've been moving through. Meanwhile, it's been bringing you into your own, um, because what you're doing is really focusing on this contentment, this balance, this happy home life, the success and the sun that you wish to achieve, like that happily ever after. This is that card of really being motivated passionately to strive toward that, right? And then we've also got both the King of Air and the Ace of Air. And this is brilliant new ideas, new opportunities, you seeing the truth of a situation. This can signify a bit of a challenge if there's a new beginning involved, but really I'm feeling like this is intuitive insights, awareness, things that are inspiring you forward. And then the King of Air is you knowing and being in like your full energetic capacity here to speak your mind and speak your truth with confidence. This is you balancing your mind and your emotions and coming from a place that's very diplomatic, very balanced and professional and considerate of all the details, all of the pieces. Um, this may be you getting some assistance as you make a big decision or something, consulting, expert advice so that you can make the best decision. But that's the energy of the King of Air that I feel like is what you're embodying right now. So, Sag, it sounds like you've really been through it. I do hope that this reading has given you something to really focus on, which is this new beginning and what it is, the details that you are wanting to manifest, because there's this intuitive um, up leveling and awakening happening. Justice is on your side, and you're really being guided to go big, to go after your pleasure principle, right? To focus on the harmony, focus on the happiness that you wish to create for yourself, and then stand in your power as you do so, right? Stand in your truth, and justice is going to be served for you. So that's what I've got for you today, Sag. I hope this helps. If you'd like to go deeper, know that I do offer personal readings. I would be honored to help you. And I wish you all the best until we meet again. Take such good care. And again, very much appreciate you hanging out. Appreciate your likes and subscribes. And I will see you next time. Take care.